Hello, champions. I hope you're all doing very, very well. And welcome to our webinar. And congratulations, everyone, for making it on time. And we are starting right now because we want to make sure that we always start on time. And I hope you're all well set and you can all hear me very, very well. So, how was November? I hope November was amazing. It was amazing for me. It was amazing for Tanzania. And I'm pretty sure it was amazing for most of you. And as from my last visit, as I had promised that we want to be doing a lot of webinars, and this is just the first one. And we'll be doing a lot more of these webinars. And to start with, we're going to be training on social media. Social media will be the first topic because definitely I saw there's a great need of getting more info and more knowledge on social media. So without wasting much time, I want to bring on board one of our very, very vibrant leader. As a matter of fact, she's one of the best when it comes to social media. And I can assure you, if you get to hear from her and you get to really listen to her attentively, you'll definitely get a lot of knowledge from her. So I'm going to bring in Kamini. Kamini, she's one of our very, very powerful managers. And she has been doing the business long enough. She's full-time in the business. And she's actually very, very good on social media. So she'll come through and train us more on social media. So Kamini, I don't think you have audio. Let me confirm if Kamini has set up her audio well. I'm going to come back in a second. Just a second. I think Kamini has lost her audio. So we are getting it fixed.
Hello.
Okay, Kamini. Yeah, you can continue. Now we can hear you loud and clear.
You can hear me?
Yes, perfect, perfect.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. You can continue.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be sharing with you the power of social media. Hello.
Yeah, just continue. We can hear you. Just continue. We can hear you.
Hello, everyone. I'm very excited to be sharing with you the power of social media today. Some of you may already be a rock star. Some of you must be just getting started today. Either way, these tips that I'm going to share with you today will be very helpful in your journey in building your business all over. So my name is Kamini Chudasama, and I'm a recognized manager in Forever Marketing Plan. I'm a wife, and I met Forever in 2014. I was just introduced with my friend, and I was still in my full time job when I was introduced with Forever. I joined Forever to change the situation around my home, my family. After the tragic of the house we were renting, it got burned down. So I thank Forever for everything. Forever has done a lot and changed a lot in my life. I'm now doing Forever full time, and I enjoy what I do. Uh, so today I'm going to share with you some few tips on social media, and let me show you how social media is a global thing and how important it is to start using it so we can reach a lot of more people around the world. I came across with some research that was done early this year, and I see it's important. You should also know them. Uh, this research that you see was done early this year, and you can see the population. There are more than 7.9 I mean 7.593 billions in the world. Has no I mean those people who are using internet, those people who are using the social media. So as you can see on your screen there, the active mobile social media users around the world, but total is 7.593. And saying that we all use social media platform, and there are a lot of recognized social media globally, and the most famous one that is used more is Facebook. This shows the reason why we need to invest our time into it and use it. You can see we're getting to a size where it's worth really taking a careful look in our social media. If you're not using social media, you really need to start using now. And there are millions of people out there spending more than just 2 hours or 3 hours on their social media. I'm sure you also do it too. And that's the reason for you to use this platform and share your business and products. It's where people spend their idle time most of the time. If you get bored, you normally go to social media. You use your Instagram, you use your Facebook. So you can see we can get, with our business model, we can get a lot of people out there. And I will just want to show you a few statistics on Instagram users. In case you're not using Instagram, I'd like you to start using the Instagram as well. So check out this profile of Instagram users. If you see people that use Instagram mostly, there are those from 18 years, young generation, 24 years old, 25 to 34. So I'm sure everyone want to prospect people who are already matured enough. So this shows how much we need to use this platform of social media very careful, and let's not use it in a bad way. But that's on Instagram, but we also have Facebook users. Let me show you that statistic that was done in January 2018. That was, okay, can see the female. Most female, of course, they use internet. I mean, they use social media, but Facebook is mostly used by men. And mostly they're all those 18 to 24, 25 to 34. And I know most women nowadays, they use Instagram, but now things have changed. We separate each other, some in Facebook, some in Instagram. So today there are a lot of things that I would like to share with you, and a few agenda that I would like you to take a look at. And if you have got a pen and paper, you can just start to write down what I'm about to share. A few of the agenda that we're gonna look at, that's branding secrets. I'm gonna give you a few of the secrets of branding. but as well profile setup. How are you going to set up your profile? Either way, either should be Instagram or Facebook. But then profile positioning. How are you going to position your profile? We don't just post there. And then also Facebook goals and where and how to find prospects. I'm sure most of you want that. And also Instagram setup and few tips on Instagram. So let's get started. So the 7 branding secrets, one of them is treat Instagram, Facebook like your mini website. You want to encourage people, you want people to follow you. So you have got to treat this platform in a good way. You need to treat it not only for yourself, but the people that look at you. But then also upload your best photo. I don't know how many of you have uploaded your best picture, but be yourself. Be you, look yourself. People wants to see you. Don't lose your credibility. So if you're taking a picture, take a good picture. Don't over make up yourself. Just look you so that when someone comes and see you face to face, you're still the same. Then the third one, brand your cover photo to you. You need to embrace who you are and personalize that cover photo to you. What do you like? What's your passion? Maybe is it maybe like for me, I love houses. So I'll show you my Facebook account. How does it look like? And also the fourth one is fill out the about section. Most people they forget to update the about section. You probably haven't updated it for the past 6 years. Maybe since then you started forever. So this is the time you have got to do that. And you want people to know you and what you do and all. So you have to fill out the about section. Then we've got number 5 that's follow 90% and 10% of content strategy. 90% of the time, look at your useful content. You can outsource it, add value. You need to add value to the people that looks at your social media daily. But also 10% talk about your products and opportunity. As for personal page, 90% of your time should be your life and things that you enjoy. All you need to do is take your Facebook like your TV channel with a combination of useful content, your life, your business opportunity. Think of how would you want your TV channel to be like. Okay, so that's what you need to really focus on. Then activate your followers button. I'll show you how on the next slides, and protect your news feeds as well. Then so let's start with the profile setting. How you need to do your profile setting. That's how my Facebook looks like, and you can see I've kept my profile picture right there. Then that's my cover photo. I love house, and that's my dream home. I'm gonna do it somewhere in Mwanza. You can Google it, and also just see my intro, my information. I wrote down the international business builder, global recruiter, and lifestyle coach, all about me. So once you open my Facebook, you can check who am I and what do I do. Then let's go and do it. That's how your profile picture needs to look like. It needs to show your face. Don't put any picture that shows maybe your back or your side. So show your face. People needs to see you. Don't put pictures of your babies and all, because you are a professional. So we need to talk to you. We need to see you. So you got to change your profile picture. But then cover photo. So you can put such a picture. This was in Global in Dubai. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. Something that's motivation. Something that someone would just check it and admire your profile. But then again, dream it, believe it, achieve it. That's CK, that's Kamini and Chintan. Chintan is a husband. My husband, that's the house that I want. So you can do something like that. And then we clear on a profile picture. So let's go to the profile positioning. How are you supposed to position your Facebook? So when you join Facebook, automatically you get a username. Facebook has got over 1 billion users. It's a market scheme. So let's say your name is John and you meet someone and you're like, my name is John, find me on Facebook. So when they go click a name of John, they'll get a lot of names there. So you need to put a name that you need to actually, you need to put a username that's anyone can be able to check you out and to get you very fast. So example, finding your name, and so you can go straight to the to your account, your Facebook account, and then go to general account setting, then go straight to a username, then change it there. You know, sometimes you might, have you ever got to a situation that you give someone your phone, or maybe, and then you're like, can you just add yourself there, and they start scrolling, finding their name John, and they cannot see it. Why? Because you haven't set your username. So you can just always put your username, and when you check someone, just send your link of username to that person. So as you can see, by then I used to use Kindle and I'm still using it. So that's my username. It's easy someone to find me anytime. Okay. But we also have something called you need to protect your feeds. We get a lot of tagging from friends and families. So you need to protect your feeds before anything go live. You need to know a person who can follow you. Simply don't accept any request. So what you need to do, the same in your news feeds, go to general, and then you find something called general, then settings and general, and then go to timeline and tagging. You know, as I said, before anything go live, you need to protect your feed. Many people love to tag us from different pictures, and of course few of them, they're not professional, so you need a lot of FBOs meetings, a lot of meetings, so you make your perspective and not to see what's important, what you always post and you want them to see. So it's very hard. So I think that's the best way. You can go to your timeline and tagging, setting general timeline and tagging, and then change it. Okay. You can change it to a way that anyone who tags you, you need to see first what they've tagged you and then accept that tag if you want to be tagged. So then only it will go to your news feeds. All right. And also you need to protect your friends from other networkers as well, because most other people that we associate with from other network marketing, they love, you always post your pictures and tag your friends. So when you go to timeline and tagging and disable that, so they don't get to see your friends. So even if they go to your profile and go to friends, they'll see nobody. They only see you if they're not your friends, or maybe if they're your friends, because you have limits your profile. And then let's go to people who can follow you and who, we get a lot of friends requests, but we don't have to accept all of them. Don't know if you ever received a friend, you sent maybe a friend request to Jane Leach, and then Jane Leach accepted that request, but it always comes something called follow. Or maybe when you request a friend request to Jane Leach and it tells you that she has got a lot of followers, and then you cannot add more. So she cannot accept you, she cannot see you So what you need to do, you need to go to public post, same settings, then general, and then public post. And then there's something here called who can follow me. So it says followers see your post in your feeds and friends follow your post by default. But you can also allow people who are not your friends to follow your public post. Use this setting to choose who can follow you. So here, this is where you choose it. Everyone can follow you, because when people start sending your friend request and you don't need to accept it, they will automatically follow you. So when they follow you, what does it mean? So whatever that you post, it will automatically go to their news feeds. Whenever they open their news feeds, they'll see you, even though, and you don't get to see what they post because you haven't accepted their friend requests. All you've done is allow them to follow you. So they become your followers. Then we have something called protect your friends, and that's very important for us networkers. You need to go to your profile. You need to protect your friends from people not to see your friends. Imagine that you have someone from another network marketing, and then when they go to your name, maybe John, or let's take an example, Kamini there. So when they go to friends, they'll see everyone, and that's the moment for them to start prospecting them. I don't think you would like that, and imagine that is your best friend. So what you need to do to protect your friends to go to other network marketings, or maybe to be uh, poached, those FPOs to be poached by someone else. So you need to go to your profile and then go to your friends. I repeat, go to your profile, go to your friends, and then manage privacy. Or some it will come edit privacy. Then when you go there, friend list, who can see your friends list? Only me, means only you. You're the only one who will be able to see your friends. Do not put it public, because that's when you allow other people to see your friends list, and they will start adding them and prospecting them. The last thing, I know you'd never want your friends to be tagged in other network marketing. I'm sure you don't want that. So again, go to your profile, friends, manage privacy, and then only me. Change it that way. So where do we get, or where do we find prospects? Um, you probably already have a lot of friends. What you do, go to friends icon and then see a rest of them. Filter them by age. That's in your friend request search. Okay, when you go to Facebook, go to your friends request search. Let me show it to you. And there, go to your friends search, and so you need to filter them by age, location, and you can start contacting them. Just say hi, have we met? If not, pleasure to meet you. You need to go to your friend search over here, and you can filter them. There's a filter here. You can just try that, and then you can start contacting them. But also go to your page. Go to your page. That's how your page looks like. And then friend requests, and you can categorize into age and location. Then you start contacting them. Yeah. Go to your page, friend request, and you can categorize your into age and location, contact them. And you can simply say, hi, have we met? If not, pleasure to meet you. Or maybe sometimes you can get a prospect from Facebook groups. We have got a lot of Facebook groups that we follow. For example, in Africa, we have one of the group called Super Women of East Africa. So you can start socializing from there. Then there are a lot of people out there. There are a lot of groups that we follow, and some of them they're fan pages and so on. So I'll give you an example how I was prospecting through Facebook groups. So this page, it's a Super Women of East Africa. So one day I posted one of the pictures saying that I need few people that they want to lose weight through clean eating, and I got a lot of numbers. So I added them as a group in a group of WhatsApp, and then I started contacting them, showing them how they can lose weight in at least 10 days. I didn't really use anything of forever, but slowly I started sharing with them what they can use after they finish that clean eating diet. Then from there, I got almost 10 ladies who were very, very excited about Forever products. And then from those 10, I got 3 ladies who joined my business from just clean eating group, and that's the Super Women of East Africa. So you can do the same. You need to start sharing what you know about, not really about your business, but show an impact to them. But we also have fan pages. Pick at least 5 pages to follow, fan pages, then start commenting and start having friends from there. Whatever someone posts, just comment on it. Then start building a friendship, and that will grow your business. Actually, nobody likes to be just attacked and be told about Forever straight away. So you can do that on Facebook. But also, that's Facebook, but then we also have Instagram. I don't know if a lot of you are using Instagram. We've got Instagram. I'm going to show you how to set up your Instagram. But before that, I want to show you about bioinformation. I'll show you a live one, bioinformation, how you need to set your bioinfo on Instagram. That's my page on Instagram, Kamini Chudasama. So you can see that's how you put your bioinfo. Write down your full name. Remember, always in Facebook and Instagram to set your full name. And then I wrote, let's connect.
Excuse me, Kamini.
Yes.
We are still seeing the PowerPoint. I think to see the Instagram, you'll need to change. You'll need to create a new share so that we can see the Instagram screen, because we are still seeing the PowerPoint. Yeah. Mm.
Okay. Okay, now you can see it.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, so yes, I was talking about bioinformation. Always remember to put your full name either in Facebook or Instagram or whatever that you do, because people need to know you by your full name. So the community the summer, let's connect. Miss CK, you can write anything. Workaholic, artist, dancer. People needs to know something else apart from business, but proud Rotaractor, my Rotaractor, international business builder, global recruiter, lifestyle women entrepreneur. One thing I want to say, put down this women entrepreneur or maybe anything. A hashtag is very important. It makes you get a lot of followers in Instagram as well. But also, apart from that, put your good picture. I know Instagram, it just changed today. It has been updated, so your picture can be seen very nicely. And then we have something called your story. So whatever that you do, maybe you have traveled. So like just last month, we had gone to South Africa for few managers meeting. It was a success day in South Africa, the last success day. So you can see right there, South Africa. And when you click there, I've shared a lot of pictures. There's this icon on your Instagram when you use on your phone. You'll see a story. You need to share. Let me see. It's called yeah, your story. So you can click pictures and put it there. Maybe the coming trip of Rwanda. Oh, sorry. Yes, okay, any trip that you go, and then you can just put and share your story on your social media, and then you can create a small icon like that one. It's called highlights. You can write maybe whatever country that you have visited or a place, then put all your pictures there. So if someone, or maybe a prospect you're prospecting, wants to see your Instagram or goes to your Instagram, can see all the places that you have gone to, or maybe those meetings that you normally share on your social media. So you can put them here, because first of all, they won't get lost. So it makes other people get to know more about you. So story is very important. You can see Discover Forever. Let me try to click it if you can really check it out what I mean. So let's see, Discover Forever. And then I wrote all about forever aloe vera, how do we do the plantation, and so on. So then when you come to South Africa, the trip, these kind of pictures that we share every day on our social media. So anyone can see your lifestyle, your lifestyle sales. So it's very good for your prospects as well. So that's one thing very important, and that's one thing a lot of people they look at right now. But this is only on Instagram, but as well as we have got WhatsApp story. You make use of your WhatsApp story, make use of your Facebook story, and make use of your Instagram story. And so I wanted to share with you how my Instagram looks like. But very importantly, you need to post clean pictures, a picture that anybody can see. Sorry. Yeah, a clean picture. So try to wipe your camera when you click pictures. And also, let me show you a few more examples of this one, this champion. His name is Wilbert Malia. He's the manager in a marketing plan of Forever. You can see how his profile is set up. Wilbert Patrice and lifestyle coach, depends what you want to write. God, fitness, business, travel, helping people live a healthy and quality lifestyle. Proud Tanzania. And you can see what I meant about your story. You can put your Bible verses there. You can put about Clean Nine. So if we open what has he done on Clean Nine story, you can see that's something you need to do. It makes your followers even like your Instagram more. So make it professional. Try following Wilbert, but we also have another person called Veronica. Check out her Instagram page as well. You see what I mean? Veronica Kundia, business coach. This is what I mean. You need to prepare such a thing, such a bio for yourself, for your business. But apart from that, we also have Instagram, Instagram for business. So if you want to open your page for only selling your products, sharing your products with other people, that's my page called Alo Inspired Beauty, Health and Fitness. What do you need to share? Again, your bio. Aloe inspired, what are you specializing with? Maybe it's just beauty products or what, but doing all weight management consultant, beauty and personal care products, natural, 100% natural, best quality, globally approved, free delivery. So you can do such a thing. Put your best picture there, but not only 24/7 you need to share about your products, but also educate people about other things as well. Maybe the importance of drinking water, and so on. Okay, so you can take an example. You can check this out. And yes, So that's all. But I also want to share with you something that will make you build your business now. We say if you're using Instagram and Facebook and you're not making money, you're wasting time. Okay, now you can use this example in your Facebook and as well as your Instagram and maybe any other social media platform that you're using to get more people in your business. Okay, there. How do we prospect a lot of people out there? You know, we have got a lot of friends in Facebook and Instagram, people who likes our pictures daily, people who comments and our friends, of course. So we have created a message that you can easily use to anyone that you know, anyone that you don't know, anyone who likes your picture and comment on your picture. So see an example, like when you're contacting a person and all you want is the number and you want to prospect. So that's how you start. Hello, Wilbert, and make sure you mention that person's name. So he goes like, hello Kamini, what's up? So cool, it's great connecting with you here. And why great connecting with you here? Maybe that person, you know him or her. So you need to use that great connecting with you here. But maybe he's your friend and you have never talked to him or her through social media, or maybe 24/7. You know, so you can do such a thing. You can write such a sentence. Today, I'm currently working on a business project with youth and on wellness industry to show them with how they can build a better future with a plan that can help them grow financially and personally. I think this can be something good for you as well. That's why I've contacted you. And you wait for the reply. Oh, okay, what project is that? So you can prepare a small picture like that. That's not me, but yes, you can prepare such a thing. That building a better future, but you just prepare some good wordings and all, and it's not a must to use it, but you can use only the words. We are currently looking for a few people who are open-minded, focused, determined, and willing to work part-time or full-time and get a serious monthly paycheck without stopping what they are currently doing, regardless your location, because sometimes you don't know where is this person located. And maybe you have already checked that person's profile and you have seen where they're located. So as you can see, as much as I know you are in Dar es Salaam, it's great as we're expanding very fast here. Whatever place that person is going to mention that he is, just say, it's great, we're expanding very fast there. This sounds good. That's what Wilbert answers. So you can now, he didn't write anything that will make you like, okay, wow. So let me, can you share with me your number or something? They just wrote, this sounds good. So act as if maybe you don't really need him, or maybe you need other people that are around him. So you can maybe recommend 3 people to me, or maybe you, if you're interested to learn more about it. And so we can schedule a meeting at our office for a talk. We're in Dar es Salaam, TZ. Can this be an opportunity to you? You can call, WhatsApp me directly on that number, or you can just leave me your WhatsApp contact here. Then I'll send you a message. Thank you. Then there Wilbert goes, thank you. Here is my WhatsApp number, blah, blah, blah. Great, thank you. Wilbert, I shall contact you soon. So don't think it's just one message and you're going to get a reply. No. You can even send 10 and nobody will reply you, but you need to know how many followers do you have. So make a point that you need to contact at least 20 people a day. And I'm sure you'll get at least 2 to 3 to 5 replies. And as long as you're going to write great connecting with you here, people will reply you. But when you go forward, there's some people they'll not reply, some people they will, some people they'll crush you. Don't worry. Just keep on going. And that's how I actually just sponsored last month through social media 2 people. And I'm very grateful. This thing really works very, 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 very well. So I'm sure you would want to try that. But You need to know whom you're communicating with daily. Don't sit at home idle because you have got no one-to-ones to do. No, you've got a lot of people around you. Facebook, Instagram, you have got a lot of friends, 1,000 friends. I'm sure a lot of you got a lot of friends in Facebook, but they've got no use for you. Use them now instead. Start sending those messages. Start sending such prospecting messages to them. We've got a lot of messages and we can share with them in the group as well, but that's one of them. And it works miraculous. Okay, so you need to know whom do you communicate with daily. And also, the aim as well for all this presentation is for you to work on it, but as well as you need to have at least 5 FBO, 5 downlines who will do the same. Trust me, your business is going to change. And it starts with you. If you don't do it, do not expect them to do it. So when you start doing it, they will also do it. You need to teach them the same. And saying all that, I just want to let you know this is not a major activity. And that's just one of them, social media. You can do a lot, but yes, right now social media pays, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to leave that. Use it, but also use other ways of prospecting and building your business. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you very much, Kamini. I truly, truly appreciate. I hope we've all gotten actually a lot more than what we expected. For once, I truly, truly, truly say thank you, Kamini. Thank you so much. You've actually enlightened me on a number of areas that I was taking for granted. You have reminded me on some areas that I was kind of brushing them off, but now I'm really getting onto them. So thank you very much, Kamini. It was wonderful. And above all, I really want to appreciate the time you've taken to prepare this presentation. It's without a doubt you've put your whole into it. I truly, truly appreciate. Thank you very much. And I'm sure the whole of Zambia team is appreciating that as well. And I know you've done that, wholeheartedly. This is not business for you. You are there to really help and making sure that each and everyone can maximize on social media. So thank you very, very much. Now, just to as we are winding up, just to let everyone know, first of all, this whole session is recorded, so it will be on YouTube for those who have missed out or those who are, and I could see people logging in and logging out, so I know it's technology issue, internet connectivity. So don't worry if you've missed out. And it's going to be a series of social media tradings. And this is the very first one, which is actually aiming at making sure that you put things in order before we actually start to do the real work, or we actually start to get out there and talk to people. And Kamine has done amazing to make sure that we take care first of our profiles, to make sure that we understand all the basics. And when all the basics are done, then it's a bit, you actually start working on your profile. You actually start working on your social media while your profile is well put. They say if you want to really start working on social media, the first thing that you have to do is to clean up your social media account. Go through your profile. Don't forget to delete some of your old crazy posts. If at some point you had posted holding a glass of beer and saying life is too short, I'm gonna beer it all, it's about time to go and delete all those crazy old posts, because now social media is gonna be you are really door to all the professionals that you're going to be targeting. And make no mistake, guys, social media is extremely powerful, and it's a platform that you cannot ignore it. I mean, if you ignore it, you're just missing out on a lot. And I'm not saying that you can't build a business without social media. You can surely do that. I've built my business without social media. It was not even there when I started. But I can tell you one thing, right now I'm really putting effort in making sure that I understand better, and I see how best can I build my business using social media as well, because it's a platform that's there for all of us to maximize on, and there is no point of not using social media. Don't stop what you're doing. As Kamina said, this is not to say that from now onward no more tabletops events. No, this is not to say that from now onwards no more product launches. No. This is not to say that we put everything aside and we only focus on social media. No, no, no. You don't want to be the guy stuck on your phone or stuck on your computer just prospecting people. We still need to keep all the other activities going, but yet we cannot ignore social media. So thank you very, 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 very much. And maybe just for the benefit of those that have been following up well, I'll give like 1 or 2 minutes. If there's anyone with a question, you can either raise your hand or you can type in directly. If there'll be no questions, then we're gonna have another social media webinar like this one. We're gonna have it next week. We're gonna have next week. I'll confirm if it's gonna be on Tuesday or Wednesday because we are traveling to Kigali the coming weekend. So I have to make sure that the people that will be training us will be back in Dar es Salaam and well settled. Yeah, but next week we'll definitely have another session, which will be a continuation of what we have learned today. Now, one another thing that as I'm waiting for your question, another very important thing that I need you to look into right now is to start actually implementing whatever that Kamini has shared. You know, you have to go now to your profile and protect your friends. You know, I have not protected my friends, so I'm going to protect them right now. You know, go and protect your friends because that way you're also preserving their integrity, you know, not just for the people who will try to poach your friends into other network marketing, but you're preserving the privacy of your friends as well. So let's go implement that. Let's put the bio right. My bio is really, really messed up. So I'm going to make sure that I improve on that as well. I'm going to add a hashtag as well on my bio. And I use Instagram more than Facebook. And clearly I've seen the potential in social media. I think the last time I came, I trained a bit and I said clearly that I'm not a guru on social media and yet I'm getting results. So you don't need to wait until you become perfect for you to start getting results. Just pick these tips that Kamini has shared and start to work on them. And I'm pretty sure if you start to work on them, it's just a matter of time. You will start to see what works best for you. And that way you'll be able to maximize on social media because, hey, that's a clear-cut opportunity right there. Yeah. So before we end the meeting, before we close the meeting officially, I just want to congratulate each and every one of you for being here, for attending this session. And I want to congratulate each and every one of you here for the business that you have done in November. Congrats, massive congrats. I know some of you have hit 4 CCs, some of you have not hit 4 CCs. And all in all, I want to congratulate you for doing the business in November, because I can assure you, if you had not done anything, then whatever that Zambia has done in terms of CCs, it could have not been the case. So congratulations, and thank you very, very much for all that you are doing. And as we are about to close the year, let me just put a reminder that as we're about to close the year, it's high time now you think about how you're going to be promoting. And today I got a different perspective. I've always been saying Christmas hampers, but now I'm changing it as of from today. Now I'm going to be saying Thanksgiving hampers, because when you say Christmas, it means it ends on the 25th of December. But if it's Thanksgiving, it can extend even up to the end of January. And if it's Thanksgiving, it means it will make sense to the Christians, but also to the Muslims. So we now need to make sure that we maximize on the Thanksgiving hampers. And on the group, I'll share some of the texts that I use to try and get orders for hampers. I know Zambia are very, very good with retailing. So we're going to share a bit of what we are doing on this side, and it's working. You know, you can approach individuals, you can approach companies. There are companies right now that are putting up hampers for their big clients. And if you approach them and you give them an option, who knows, maybe they'll want to use your hampers. So you can imagine if you get a company that maybe wanted to hand out gifts to 50 of their clients, what if they give you that tender and they ask you to supply maybe hampers worth, let's say, $50. If you supply $50 worth of hampers to 50 people, I mean, that's $2,500 worth of products, and they've all gone to customers. So it's amazing. So we need to make the most of the Thanksgiving. And when we maximize on it, I'm sure things are going to be amazing. And another point that I want to talk about is on December. December is a bit of a crazy month, because it's very easy to lose focus in December. If you have goals that you are working on, for this year, by now you probably know if you're going to hit them or not. And most of the times when you realize that you're not going to achieve your goals, it's like you give up on everything fully. It's like you watch yourself failing. And I got a quote from Tobeka, and I really loved it, that even if I know I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to sit back and watch myself fail. So if you had goals and right now you can clearly see that you're not going to hit your goals, that should not be a reason for you to sit back and watch yourself failing. I mean, even saying that, it sounds very weird. Why should I sit back and watch myself failing? No, you should fight until the end. Fight until the end. And another thing is, December can be very deceiving, just a reminder, Christmas is only one day, 25th of the month. New Year's Eve is only the 31st of December. So we don't have we don't have a holiday for 30 days. And sometimes the holiday mood gets too much into our minds. We end up not doing anything for the whole of December. And we are entrepreneurs, we are business people, and December is the month that we need to be the busiest. December is the month that we need to do the most retail. December is the month that we need to make the most money. December. And guess what? December is the easiest month to prospect because everyone is in a festive mood. So if you greet someone, if you say Merry Christmas to someone, guess what? They're gonna say Merry Christmas to you too. It is so easy to talk to people in December. So as business people, as network marketers, as FBOs, we need to make sure that we maximize on December. And it doesn't matter what you did in November. Maybe you did fantastic, then congratulations. If you did not do well in November, don't worry about it. We have a brand new month ahead of us right now. And clearly we're going to smash it. Yeah. And I want to also put a special congratulations to all the people who did 4CCs in October. I have not forgotten about you. I'm still working on what I promised you. I'm going to get you something. Don't worry. I'm working on it. So let's keep the push. Let's keep the focus. And as we are about to wind up the year, it's very important to take time and, think about what has happened in the whole of 2018. And most importantly, it's very crucial that you think about what is it that you want to happen in 2019. As I had shared in the training, it is more important right now to think about 2019 than 2018 because 2018 has just barely few days left. But if you can think about 2019, it means you will be focused enough to know what must you achieve for these remaining few days so that you can have a more fruitful 2019. What should be your minimums? What should you make sure that you do not miss out in 2018 so that you can have a much more fruitful 2019? So let me end here and let me say this has been amazing, and I can assure this is just the beginning. And isn't technology amazing? Kamini, where Kamini is like maybe over 20 kilometers from where I am. I'm on the terrace of my place here enjoying sea breeze. I can see the ocean right from where I stay. And then you guys are in Lusaka. Maybe some of you are even in Kitwe, who knows? This is the beauty of technology. So you can imagine if we don't embrace technology, how much are we going to be left out? And the same way, we cannot miss out on the opportunity to embrace social media. So even if you are the BBC type, born before computer, don't worry. Take time to learn about social media. You need to know how you can maximize on social media. So with that said, I want to say thank you once again to Kamini. Kamini, I have no words enough to express my sincere appreciation for the training that you have done today. It has been amazing. Thank you so much. And for the rest of us that have enjoyed the training, I hope we're going to go and implement something out of this training. Thank you so very much. And we'll have the link for the training maybe later in the evening. I'll post it on YouTube. Thank you very much. And we have come to the end of our training. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.